Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to this Resurrection Sunday, where basically we do something in terms of like go some information basically about caring for ourselves. Because of the great sacrifice that Christ has done for us as far as dying, for us, right? Then we show our appreciation by caring for ourselves. And when we speak of caring for ourselves, it's not just the physical body, even though lately we've been going over the physical body and review those YouTubes that I've done like in the last past weeks. Pretty soon here I'm going to be talking about like how to care for the spirit and the soul and the mind and that kind of thing. So basically I'm coming on to share with you basically what I've been going through. No, I have not been on vacation, laying up on a beach with my bathing suit on and having a good time. Absolutely not. So if you want to know, stay with us to the end of this YouTube, then you'll find out what I've been doing on this 7-day vacation. Okay, for those of you who do not know, my name is Sheila Rollins, and I am the founder of H.U.L.A Ministries, Entertainment and Associates Inc. And on this YouTube, we are Overcomers Anonymous, where we support anyone desiring to overcome anything, and we do it through with Jesus Christ being our higher power, and also what He's accomplished for us on the cross. And so, okay, so like NA and AA are very successful with choosing their own higher power. Then okay, H.U.L.A Ministries also is successful with Christ being a higher power. And what better higher power could we have than the Savior of the world? So okay, so basically I wanted to come on to tell y'all that I'm not ready to come back. I would love to. I miss y'all and all that kind of stuff, but it's just that, like the country people would say, I'm in low cotton. January is just not has been a good month for me. Celebrating my father's death, the 3 year anniversary of my father's death. Also, my mother died in January. My oldest sister died in January. My nephew, a great nephew, and then I have like some grandchildren, about three grandchildren that it's their birthdays, and some nieces and nephews. So it's like a lot in January. But however, it's not the birthdays and stuff that's really like I'm feeling like I need a break from that. That's always kind of refreshing. And even though I try to like dedicate something to my parents as far as like when Christ comes and all that, and the dead is come up out of the grave, the angels call, and with the trump and all that, and the dead come out of the grave. I want to see my mom and I want to see my dad again and all that kind of stuff, and I look forward to that. I try to keep myself going and occupied with doing positive things. You know what I mean? So that I can say, I did this. I remember when, my mother was on her deathbed and I was one of her caretakers for about 3 years before she passed. And then, like the last year, one of my older sisters came in and kind of took over where I left off. But anyway, I can remember like feeling a need, like feeling like my mother needed to know that I was going to be okay, that I was going to be able to carry on, in the face of losing my mother, you're losing her. And so, at that point where I felt that, I was in school at the time, been in school almost all of my life, but I was in school at the time, and I was kind of showing her that, and I think because I felt that she needed to know that I was going to be okay. And so, with my father passing, it's like, it's been really overwhelming. And I think I shared in a recent YouTube that right after New Year's, and it was actually New Year's Day, I had this burst of energy that I have not felt since before my father was, was sick before he died. I hadn't felt that. And what came to my mind is that, oh my God, I've been actually down for 3 years since my father passed. Like some portion of me has been like kind of down. And so I'm just feeling this need to like Like what Jesus said to his disciples after the death of John the Baptist. He told his disciples basically like, let's come aside and rest a while. And I'm just feeling a need to like rest. Right now it's like I'm taking care of myself, and I'm sharing this because I'm sure that somebody out there, got a cousin, sister, brother, whatever that's out there that may be experiencing the same thing. So I'm sharing it. So what I've been basically doing is just basically treating myself with kid gloves. But just like resting, not really, going around like in my family they've had like a baby reveal, a baby shower, birthday parties and all of that, and I know with the COVID thing and all that, people shouldn't be gathering, but that too. Um, a reason why, I didn't really want to be in crowds, but it's been mainly what I feel in my heart, concerning the grief over my parents. And it's not so much over my sister and my nephews as it is like over my parents. And I think it may be because my sister and my nephews comes like towards the end of the month. And I think that next year, rather than taking a couple weeks, and I am going to take another week and I'll come back for sure next Monday. Um, I'm going to take the whole month of January. I'm just going to take the whole month. I really feel how I really feel the grief when I come around. Some people you come around and it's laid back. You can be yourself. You can relax with them, that kind of thing. But then sometimes some people come around and it's like it's labor. It's like you got to work hard to be around these people. And so, for the most part, I've been just basically relaxing, watching movies, looking at some YouTube, things that can pertain to what I'm going through. Um, I mean, I've had some company, little company, not a whole lot, but I have some company. It was my young daughter's birthday. She came and got her birthday gift, and we spent a little time together. Went out shopping a little bit, and um, I had a little food here for her and stuff in her gift. And so, it's not like I'm totally by myself. But like I said, it's just certain people, and Satan, it's not like you get a chance to choose like when they're gonna pop up. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling safe in the comforts of my home, like to just relax here and to be around certain people. Like I haven't even been on the telephone a lot. I've been really just praying to God a lot, listening to spiritual music, just kind of being to myself a little bit, checking on people that, possibly in a worse predicted than me than I am, like in a hospital, homesick, that kind of thing. I've been kind of checking on them a little bit. But mainly I've been just kind of like taking care of myself, absorbing myself in the love of God, whatever God directs me to that's uplifting and motivating, like on YouTube or something like that. I've been doing those things to take care of myself. I've been eating pretty good vegetables and all that kind of stuff. Not so many sweets, even though I did make strawberry ice cream and carob cookies, you know. I didn't eat it like all at one time. Okay. So continue to pray for me, and I promise you I will be back next Monday. Okay, so today is the 10th. Next Monday will be um next Monday will be the 18th. Okay, so I promise you, Pinky, promise I'll be back. And I'm just looking forward to feeling better, and really being able to cope. I think the thing that really keeps me going basically is that um, for a Christian, death is not final. The Bible talks about in First Thessalonians, the fourth chapter, verses 4 through 18, 14 through 18, I'm sorry, that basically there's sleep in the grave. You know what I mean? And that when Christ comes, he's going to awaken them. He's going to send the angel and all that kind of stuff. So I look forward to that time. So I'm not sad like I don't have any hope. I do have hope, okay? It's not that. It's just that I feel like I need to take care of my heart and my mind and my soul and those parts of me that you cannot see. That I need to take care of those parts. And that's what I'm doing. And I would not discourage you from doing anything less than that. So, if you're going through this like I am and you have an opportunity to come away and rest a while, do that. Okay? I have the opportunity and I'm going to do it. So, I love you. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe and become a part of this wonderful YouTube family. Share this information that God has blessed us with, okay? On all social media platform, however you want to share it. Encourage subscription as you share, and remember to subscribe yourself. And I promise you, I will be back next Monday. And like I said, I believe that it's the 18th of January. And I got more deaths after that, but I'm going to soldier it through. I'm going to be okay. Okay. So I love you. See you in the next YouTube. I hope I don't lose anybody. Please continue to pray for me, and I'm praying for you. Again, see you next Monday.